right, let's take up Danny Lewis Johnson will be on the record in 2024 TR22 and 2024 TR541. Paul E. Dean for the state. Danny Johnson, are you present?
He is not present, Your Honor, and I have a note.
I think he's on the phone.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Now that I think about it, Missy, you said he is in.
I got an email.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think so. I got an email from somebody at Leavenworth.
Yes, he is being held by, currently held for a court martial, and is not going to be released until the court martial is completed. Therefore, at this point in time, Your Honor, I would ask that we issue bench warrants in both of the cases that are before this court with Danny Johnson, authorizing no bond.
He was ordered to be present in the courthouse today.
I am here.
He is here on the phone.
Well, that's on the phone is not in person at the courthouse, and he is in custody. So I need to issue warrants to keep holds on him. Mr. Johnson, is that you that I'm speaking to?
Yes, I was in the midst, got cleared by the doctor to come back, and when I came back, they apprehended me and said I was a deserter because I waited till the doctor to release me to come back. I was prepared to come there.
Sir, I'd recommend you not to be making statements in regards to a pending criminal court martial.
Well, I'm not worried about that, but at the end of the day, like I said,
well, hold on, please, sir. Okay, so Mr. Johnson, you and your wife at the last hearing asked that this matter be set for bench trial today, and we are set for bench trial. But then I've also seen you have filed motions for jury trials. I've seen that you've filed a motion to recuse me as the judge.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
And I show that your wife has filed a motion against me with the judge's disciplinary board. So
I can't answer for what she did or what someone else did, but in reference to myself, I did file those motions, and I also prepared to be at court. Unfortunately for me, like when the doctor cleared me to come back, I came back, and then they said I was a deserter.
So it's safe to say that you purposely scheduling a surgery in the middle of your court case didn't work out. These people are not stupid. Face your charges and whatever consequences come after. All of these tricks that you're trying to do to avoid the case from going through, it's clearly not going to work.
All right. Well, I'm not going to get into your military court.
I'm not asking. I'm just giving you the reason
why
I'm not
all right.
there.
And I appreciate that. But from the beginning of these proceedings, you've insisted you did not want an attorney. I think I've even tried to strongly encourage you to consider an attorney, but are you still of the position that you do not want an attorney, that you want to proceed on your own behalf?
Well, Your Honor, it's as if I asked you previous also. If you just tell me what the fine is previous, I would have paid the fine. You insist that I come to court because normally if there's a traffic violation, then there's a fine attached to that. I was willing to pay the fine.
That my recollection is the last time you and I spoke, at first your wife called in for you and said you couldn't travel and you couldn't take a plane to get back to Kansas because of your back injury. And we continued this for a period of time. And then the last time I found out you were lying there beside her in bed and you said what you did, that you couldn't fly or travel. And so I said, well, do you want to proceed? And you said you were under too much pain pills.
Yes.
And you didn't know what you were doing. And
I don't
So
mean
no,
to
you,
interrupt you, but I was
I'm-
speaking as August 13th when I came to court in August 13th. You had me on video, and matter of fact, I was actually being confined in Greenwood County, and I asked
yeah.
for a fine.
Well, the bottom line, I'm not gonna go back over your case either, but the reason we didn't take any pleas last hearing, there were several reasons, but one of which was you said you didn't know what you were doing because you were on pain pills and had been apparently for a couple of months. So, all right. In any event, you're set for bench trial, and you're not here today, and you're going to be in custody. Do you have any idea how long?
No, I do not. That's why I was asking if there's a fine attached to the offense. Can I just pay the fine and
If only things were that simple.
move on from it? Because I'm
Your Honor, we have
thinking
misdemeanors
of
involved. My officers are here. I'd renew my motion to issue a bench warrant since he's not here and ready to proceed. We can't even see him, let alone have
Right.
my officers identify him. Therefore, he's
Exactly.
not in that manner ready to proceed. I have two officers here, Cordell and Andrews, who have been patiently waiting. Not that the delay today has been his fault in regards to the earlier docket, but he's not here. He's not ready to proceed. I'd ask for a bench warrant, no bond hold.
All right, Your Honor, I can proceed on the phone.
Well, no, I
I
can't.
right
I
now.
can't, sir. I can't
So-
for the very reasons that counsel just said. I don't even know for a fact I'm talking to Danny Johnson. So, all right. At this point, I am issuing the bond forfeiture, the bench warrant, and a no bond holds. So when you get through with whatever you're going through with the military and the court martial, then we can make arrangements to get you and bring you back here and take care of the
No, I
motions
guess-
you filed.
Your Honor, I guess because I was thinking the $1,000 bond that I paid, that could go towards the fines.
All right,
But
Mr. Don.
if you do a forfeiture, then I lose $1,000. It's my intent to be in court.
Well, if you want to get an attorney, you can hire an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, you can apply for court-ordered or court-appointed attorney. But until then, bond forfeiture, bench warrant, no bond hold, and we're going to be in recess on both your cases today. So thank you, sir. We'll be in recess.
Hey,